How do you fix the 49ers? Is there a way for them to extend the Super Bowl window with this current core, or is the window completely closed?
I think it's shut. They're not getting to the playoffs this year. You got to pay Brock Purdy at the end of the season. I don't know what that number looks like, but Dak just got $60 million. He's got to get somewhere close to that, right? You have to pay him big money. You just paid Ayuk, so Debo's gone.
Or is down on that team. If you're missing your Madden cover running back, Ayuk, your wide receiver 1 is injured, and you didn't really have a strong start to the season, and you just lost the Super Bowl, yeah, no shit, things aren't 100% going their way.
You know, I'm glad you mentioned all those points because I think we'd be naive to think that the Super Bowl window is closed for this team. They've dealt with the most injuries in the NFL, you could argue, so far this season. Niners are coming off a Super Bowl hangover. I think it's crazy for us to just necessarily say that the window is closed. You have a bunch of pieces coming back next year. Devon Hargrave was not healthy. He changes this team. Am I saying he's going to be the same version of himself? No. But come on, any pass rush help is going to help at this point. I'm sure there are a bunch of moves they could still make. I think Brock Purdy needs to get an extension 100%. What's that number? I don't know. Maybe you could convince the guy to take 45 to 50 a year because he's in the perfect system. Everything's worked out. I think there's a world where Purdy does one of those. I'm going to take a little bit of a discount. Team friendly. You guys giving me everything around me. Keep doing the same thing. Let's win.
In the trenches, they're weak on both sides of the ball. I'm not going to lie. Like, their pass rush is weak. Their interior of their offensive line is not good. And then you just have these skill position players who are either aging, getting washed, or you have to move on from and or pay and can't afford to pay. The window always was before you had to pay Purdy. It was last year and this year, and then things were going to get murky for them.